Hi, my name's Budge. I wanted to teach a little something today. This is something that my teacher taught me when I was at college, and it's a really simple way to memorize all the notes on your fretboard. And it goes like this. It starts with your open E, and then you play the first finger with your first fret, F, second finger, second fret, F sharp, third finger, third fret, G, fourth finger, fourth fret, G sharp. And then you continue like that up the strings. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. And now we're going to go backwards, doing the opposite. And we want to be careful that we actually peel our fingers off one at a time. That's part of the technique of it. So you go B, B flat, A flat, G. And we're going to leave our fingers above the string where we left off. G flat, F, E flat, D. And then we got D flat, C, B, B flat, A. And notice my thumb is in line with where my middle finger is landing. That's another important technique thing. So then I got A flat, G, G flat, F, E. So I love this exercise because not only does it teach you all those notes, it also teaches you a lot of technique. Where on the right hand you want to be alternating back and forth, first middle, which teaches you to go back and forth, which is an important skill as a bassist, especially if you're going to play rock and roll. And then just putting those fingers down one at a time and getting that stretch. And you don't have to do that stretch at first. It might be hard if you've got small hands or if you haven't built flexibility yet. You can let your fingers come with you so that it ends up like that until you're used to that full big stretch. So it's something you can kind of do what you need to do on. But yeah, once you memorize those notes, then you actually just shift up one fret. And now we're going to be skipping a note every note. It's not going to go directly from one note to the next because you go F sharp, G, G sharp, A, and then instead of playing A sharp, we just skip straight to B. So for the rest of these, it's like that, where there's one gap as you change strings. B, C, C sharp, G, skip, D sharp, play E, F, F sharp, G, skip, G sharp, play A sharp, B, C, and then you go back down the same way. My teacher, Phil Keen, he called it a chromatic exercise and because it's basically chromatic with those little exceptions as you jump strings. But if you memorize each position and you move up the fretboard, eventually you memorize the entire thing. And it's just a very systematic approach to it, and it makes a lot of sense and it's easy to practice. And I like to use it in conjunction with other things. I don't think it is like perfect for memorizing in context. So you want to also be figuring out the notes of whatever it is that you like to play. But this can give you the groundwork for finding those notes in the first place. So yeah.